Hi guys! Today we'll be going over my top 10 favorite dramas. I look a little more comfortable today because I just took a shower and I didn't want to put makeup on, so forgive me if I look a little not good, but we're just going to dive right into it. I'm gonna move over here just so I can put pictures here, but my notes are like right here. My first is Discovery of, okay, also they're not in like first, second, like, you know, it's not like an order, it's more of just like top 10 in general. So this is just like the order I'm talking about it in, but it's not like this is first place and that's second place. Okay, the first one I'm going to talk about is Discovery of Love. Synopsis is that Han is a furniture designer and has a seemingly perfect plastic surgeon boyfriend. They are very much in love and are in a serious relationship when her ex of 5 years shows back into her life. That's kind of like where the drama starts off at. And the reason I love this drama is because I love the characters, because they're all super realistic, like almost too realistic, where it's kind of like too, like the breakup scene, you might be shedding a tear or two if you've had a bad breakup because it's really realistic. But I love Chung Yumi, who plays Han Yerim, and her acting is just so amazing. It's like you can't, even when she does things wrong, like you can't hate her because she's just so like lovely. But there was not an episode where I was bored in this drama. Like there wasn't an episode where I was like, oh, this is kind of filler, because there's always like something going on. And honestly, some people, this drama is kind of like a hit or miss for people. Some people hate it, but I love it. Some people, and the reason they hate it, I think, is because of the female lead. But it's either like you hate the female lead or you kind of empathize with her and just like you can't get yourself to hate her. And I'm kind of like the second half. But yeah, so this is kind of like a hit or miss for some people, but I really think it's a good drama. So if you trust me, and watch it. I recommend it to people who are looking for something to watch after Our Beloved Summer, because there are a lot of similarities between the two, other than Han Yerim, the girl in this drama, already has a boyfriend, meanwhile Yeonsu doesn't. But there's a lot of similarities between the two, and I would recommend it if you're okay with like a little bit of toxicity. Number 2 is It's Okay, That's Love, and this is about a novelist that clashes with a psychiatrist on a talk show, but they eventually become roommates. And it's a story about how you don't have to be perfect to love, and it's kind of in the title already. It's okay because that's love. This drama will literally leave you in tears and have you laughing at the same time. It's just a drama with so much depth in like the characters and the story. And the author of this, the writer of this drama is No Hee-kyung, who also has written like Dear My Friends, and just like she's just like an amazing writer. And so I would really highly recommend this drama. It's not a hit or miss. I think like almost every person that's watched it has liked it, but it really deals with mental health in a non-stigmatized way, which is very forward for its time in 2014 in Korea, because there hadn't been many K-dramas about mental health in 2014. So I would really say this is like a K-drama but ahead of its time. And it shows what a really healthy relationship is. Like when they have their conversations, you can just tell that they're like adults and they are having a healthy relationship. The OSTs are also amazing in this drama. And so if you're looking for something to watch with deep topics with an element of love, friendship, and family, then I would recommend It's Okay, That's Love. 3 is I Need Romance 2012. The synopsis is that Yoon Suk-hyun and Joo Yeol-mi have a 10-year relationship where they constantly have broken up and gotten back together. They're more than ex-lovers though. They're each other's family, having grown up together in virtually the same house since childhood. What will Yoon Suk-hyun do when Yeol-mi actually starts to meet another guy? So the way their house is set up is that their moms were best friends, and I think both of them, like their husbands were gone, so they decided to buy a house that's like connected in the middle but it has 2 doors. So they've actually have grown up since childhood to like their 30s, which is when the drama takes place. But it's very like a really complex relationship, because even though they've dated, he was really like an older brother to her and has taken care of her this whole time, just because she doesn't have a father figure. And the reason I love this drama is because I love the female character. She's not as toxic as Discovery of Love character. But what I love about her is that she's not afraid to show her emotions, and she's really, really honest about what she wants and what she needs. And I think it was just refreshing to see a female lead like that, because I feel like a lot of K-dramas, like communication is the issue, like because they just don't communicate. That's where all the problems like come from. But she has no problem communicating what is like going on, what she wants and what she needs. And honestly, it's like sometimes it's too much for the male lead, but I'd rather have that than have a female lead just keeping everything to herself and not saying anything. And it is the same writer as Discovery of Love. And Chu Yeol-mae is played by Chung Yoo-mi, who plays a character in Discovery of Love. So maybe I'm biased because I love Chung Yoo-mi and her acting, but I think this is a really, really great drama. Also, it's less hit or miss than Discovery of Love. I don't think it's really hit or miss, from what I've heard. It's kind of like a Sex and the City version, Korean version, because it's like centered around 3 girls and their friendship and their love lives, obviously. There's some adult content in this one, so I would recommend for people who are like 15 plus. I think that's the rating. Yeah, 15 plus. So if you're like 15, 16, yeah, I think it'd be a little too much for like a younger audience. But if you want to watch a K-drama that is centered around a friendship and romance, it's kind of spicy, with extremely realistic characters, aka it's not a perfect relationship. Also, I forgot to mention, you're gonna get major second lead syndrome from this drama. Like, it's not a maybe, like you will, because the second lead he's very fine. Number four is Oh My Ghost. The synopsis is that Pong-sun is a woman who can see ghosts, and because of this, she is constantly tired because she can't fall asleep with all the ghosts she can see. She works at a restaurant as like kind of like a helper, basically a dishwasher, and the chef kind of hates her because I'm back, sorry, my phone stopped recording. The chef kind of hates her because she's like really quiet and doesn't stick up for herself, and he doesn't really like people that won't stick up for themselves and say sorry when it's not really their fault. So that's kind of the reasons he doesn't really like her. But I love this drama because it had all elements of mystery, romance, friendship, and comedy. It just has everything. And the female lead is played by Park Bo-young, who I think is so cute. And in this drama, she is so cute, guys. Like, she's so cute. And the acting was amazing from Cho Jung-seok, who is the chef, and Park Bo-young. So a lot of people, I think, were kind of worried about the chemistry that they're going to have. But because of their acting, honestly, the chemistry was so good, guys, and they looked really good together. So I would recommend. If you're looking for a drama that's an all-rounder that has mystery, romance, friendship, and comedy, then I would recommend Oh My Ghost to you. 5 is the drama Stranger. The synopsis is that Hwang Shi-mok is a prosecutor who's devoid of all emotions because of a surgery he underwent as a child. As a result, he lacks empathy and social skills, so he's ostracized by everyone in his office. He joins forces with Lieutenant Han Yeo-jin to solve a serial murder case and root out corruption at the prosecutor's office. So this is like a crime thriller drama, but this drama really leaves you on your toes, guys, like wanting to know what happens next. There's never a moment that's dull in this drama. And there's definitely a message about Korean politics and law and corruption, so if you're kind of into that, then I would definitely watch. And also, the acting is incredible in this drama, guys. Cho Seung-woo plays Hwang Shi-mok, and Cho Seung-woo is just an amazing actor. And Bae Doona plays Lieutenant Han Yeo-jin, and she is also an amazing actress, and it's just a very good drama. And the plot is just very A+ too. If you want to see an unexpected friendship with crime and a bit of a thrilling element, then I would recommend Stranger. Six is Coffee Prince. So the synopsis of Coffee Prince is that Hangyul is the grandson to Chairman Bang, who owns a thriving coffee business. Because he wants to escape all the blind dates that his grandma, Chairman Bang, sets up for him, he decides to hire Koon-chan as his gay lover. What he doesn't know is that Koon-chan is actually a girl, but she's very like tomboyish, and a lot of people mistake her as a man, but she only says yes to his proposition because she needs money and he's willing to pay her. As the story goes on, his grandma gives him an ultimatum just because he's not very mature at the beginning, that he needs to bring this old coffee shop back to life or she was gonna cut him off. And so he takes over this coffee shop, and to attract customers, he only hires good-looking men, and Koon-chan is one of those men. And that's kind of where the story goes from there. So this drama is like the epitome of summer. I always go back to this drama whenever summer comes because it just has this effect of getting you to remember it or like think about it when summer comes. It's just really like all the vibes are just summer. And the soundtrack to this drama is so good. It just also engulfs that summer vibe, and the characters, you really begin to love all of them, like everybody at the coffee shop, Koon-chan and Hangyul. You really fall in love with all the relationships they make, and it also makes you want to become a barista. But Hangyul is played by Kong-yu, who is an amazing actor, and Koon-chan is played by Yoon-une, who is also a great actress. This is kind of when she was in a lot of K-dramas at the time. And I would recommend Coffee Prince if you're looking for a feel-good drama with friendship, love, with a solid plotline. Number 7, I think, is Be Melodramatic. This is about 3 best friends who live together and are all a part of the media world. One is a drama writer, one is a marketer for dramas, and one is a documentary director. The drama is rooted around their friendship, their love lives, and the friendships they make. I love this drama because I love slice of life dramas as much as I love like crime thriller dramas. And this is really a drama that's like slice of life without that many like huge conflicts, and each character in this drama has such an interesting like plot line, and you really begin to root for each one. This is not a drama where you kind of like want to skip through one character. Like you really get invested in each character's life. And I just love friendship dramas in general, and this is one of the best ones I feel like, is because they really know how to be there for each other. And because they live together, I feel like it's easier for them to show that. So if you're looking for a drama that's slice of life and it's a feel-good drama that is friendship goals, then I would recommend Be Melodramatic. Number 8 is Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha. So the synopsis of this drama is that Haejin, who works at a prestigious dental clinic in Seoul, quits her job and decides to move to the countryside and make her own practice. Sadly, there are many mistakes made in the tiny village, and she must learn to open her heart and become acquainted to the village and its people with the help of major handyman Hong Do-sik. The reason I love this drama is because every week it was like the first drama in a while that I had been excited about. I kind of had this slump of where I wasn't like getting excited about dramas, but I feel like this really like got me out of that, and I was just really excited every week to see what happened. And I fell in love with all the characters, Hong Do-sik especially, and Yoon-jin is just like relatable. Hong Do-sik makes you want to be a better person. So I feel like this drama is just something, it's like a drama that really like you learn a lot of lessons from, and you just can't help but love each of the characters that come out, and you learn from each character, not just the main characters. I would recommend this drama if you want a healing drama and you kind of dream of getting away from bustling life. 9 is Because This Is My First Life. The synopsis is to save money, 2 housemates decide to get married, but have to face problems such as in-laws and their growing feelings for each other. this is a very cute drama. It's like a very cute slice of life drama, and it's also a friendship drama. It's kind of rooted around 3 girls and their friendship. I loved all of the secondary characters in this drama as much as I love the main characters, and I love the friendship portrayed in this drama because they really aren't afraid to tell each other what they're feeling, and you just know they always have each other's back, which I just love when I watch friendship dramas. And as they navigate their love life, their work life, and their friendship, I just like to see them grow as people and their like characters developing, and there are just so many like comforting elements as that happens. I feel like there are a lot of different quotes from this drama I like to kind of like tell myself whenever I'm feeling kind of down about myself. One of them is that, it's kind of the title, but it's like, this is all of our first lives, so you shouldn't feel so bad that you're not living it perfectly. Like nobody knows how to live life because it's all our first life. And so yeah, I just really like this drama because it's really comforting to me, just in many ways, a lot of the quotes and just like the things they say. So I would recommend this drama if you're kind of frustrated with where you are at life and need some comfort and words of encouragement. But also if you're just looking for a cute slice of life K-drama, I would recommend it to you too. So last but not least is Our Beloved Summer. This is a very, very new edition because Our Beloved Summer just ended like 2 weeks ago, a week ago. The synopsis of Our Beloved Summer is that 2 high schoolers that have to take a documentary together, and they hate each other in the beginning, end up dating for 5 years and then breaking up. And after 5 years of breaking up, they meet again and have to film the documentary again, and their lingering feelings start to show. So honestly, the chemistry and OSTs of this drama I think is what really put it top tier for me. I feel like if the chemistry was lacking, it wouldn't have made it up to top 10. But the chemistry of Choi-Shik and Kim-Dami in this drama is just amazing, guys. Like, they just look so good together, and they actually look like so happy to like be with each other. And I just really liked them together, and that's really a reason why it's bumped up to top 10. There were some parts of the plot obviously that I kind of like wish they had answered, or some things that I wish had happened, but overall I just really like to see them grow and decide to love each other again, even with like the doubts they had. And also I love the cinematography, guys. I love the colors. I just like loved everything about how this drama looked, even like visually, because I love like the tint they put on this drama. I don't know, like I just loved it, guys. But if you're looking for a K-drama that doesn't have much conflict other than the main two characters kind of in their love, it's really like slice of life and love and friendship. So if you're looking for those aspects and like kind of a comforting aspect as well, then I would recommend Our Beloved Summer. So those are my top 10 K-dramas. Please let me know if you do end up watching any of them, because I really love hearing when people say they watch dramas because I recommended it. But even if you don't agree with me, even if you like watched one of them and like really hated it, please let me know because I'm curious. But I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a great day, and leave some suggestions of what you want to see below. Bye.